Hello, hello, Cappy. They know. Hi, Capricorn. I love you and I miss you. This is your monthly message. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. All right, Uranus, and Gemini could be affecting your communication skills, public image, work settings. This could be exciting. You guys could be picking up a new skill. All right, it is definitely affecting communication, your 10th house. All right, some of you guys could go viral during this time. You can get some type of public recognition. Okay, Capricorn. So let's see what the tea is going into the month of May for my beautiful Capricorns. What is the tea going into the month of May for my beautiful Capricorn? Self-made, independent, successful. Some of you guys could be doing something where you're making some type of online sales. I see branding opportunities as well for you guys. Overcoming odds, creating your own path, building something from nothing. Hello, hustle and flow. Everybody else gonna be over there kicking shit. Capricorns is over there hustling. They running up a check. I love this for y'all. I do feel like you got brand new. You gotta have having a fresh beginning. Some of y'all could be moving into a new home. You could be getting a new car. Okay, you guys are about to shine. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever thought they was shitting on you during your dark time is gonna be sad about it. Okay, because now they can't go where you're going. And I feel like you let it go. Maybe you were hurt about some things earlier in the year that carried over into the beginning of the year, but it's like you starting to see the light now, honey. Feeling finally free. That chapter is over. Okay, you're stepping into a new world at this time, Capricorns. Yeah, it's got spiritual growth. Ascension is here. Okay. I do feel like, damn, your intuition could be heightened. Those of you guys that have spiritual gifts, all right, it's definitely showing to the world. I feel like your mouth gonna be a little reckless too. People are not gonna like you right now, Capricorn, because you literally are speaking your mind. All right, you gonna say what you want, and they're not gonna like you because it might not come out nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some people don't feel like you're really beauty, or they want to take away the fact that you wear makeup or lashes. There's somebody over there trying to critique you, and it's because you ignore them and left their ass on red. I do see y'all energy being unbothered. Okay. You gonna have peace despite the chaos. Honestly, though, it could be going down. Some of you guys could live where they're rioting or something like that. Could be going down. Damn. I do feel like you could be looking at old pictures of yourself or just how far you've come. I do feel like in the month of May, you'll recognize how far you've actually come. I do feel like going into the summertime, some of y'all ain't gonna be able to fit certain clothes either. I keep seeing status upgrades, new achievements, improved social status, okay? Y'all about to be sitting at the table with some bosses. Ooh, Capricorn, you got your poker face on. I do feel like certain shit bother you, but you don't be having time, okay, to be worried about that. Life keeps going. You could have little ones depending on you as well. There's a glow up happening. You look totally different. Your skin is different. You dress different. You guys are also going through a process of rebranding yourself as well, Capricorn. And people that breadcrumbed you are trying to circle around. And it's like, nah, y'all could be seeing 444. Okay. Damn. Somebody's name could be George. Okay. I heard Rico. Okay. Evan, Ivan, Cameron, Camille, Katrina. You guys definitely been working on yourself. Y'all got a secret admirer that's actually gonna be trying to slide up in your DM this summer. Okay. Okay. So let's see, Capricorn. What is spirit advice for you guys about this general message? What is the advice for my beautiful Capricorn when it comes to your general message? What's the advice? You're no longer stuck. You got the hangman in reverse, meaning that you're having breakthroughs and you're breaking free from some type of bondage or something that made you feel stuck. Stagnant energy is wearing off. Seven of Pentacles, but I do feel like you also are coming out of this energy knowing who can and who can't go with you. Also knowing who to invest in, okay? Who to keep on your team and who to get rid of. All right, damn. I feel like some people put you through some unnecessary drama. And thank God you're going to be able to let go. You're going to be able to move on. I do feel like the energy that you're in, you could really turn up on folks, but instead, you rather like God or the universe deal with them. Four of Swords, I see y'all sleeping a lot. Okay, it's like y'all are coming out of fight or flight mode. Capricorns, y'all are gonna be meeting a new lover as well. Okay, your heart chakra is kind of, you guys, it's guarded. There's a little guarded gate around your heart chakra. Okay, this is how you feel like you've been able to continuously function. All right, you got the Page of Pentacles being low effort when it comes to connections moving forward. And it's because you learned some type of lesson. Okay. I do feel like everything is about to fall in place. So those of y'all that have been single for a while, I just feel like you about to meet a whole new group of friends, community, and love. Amen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get you guys some money messages, Capricorn, for the month of May. Let's get you guys some money messages. What does Capricorn need to know when it comes to finances for the month of May? Art and design. You guys can be some type of, into some type of creative activities. I see you guys investing into some type of creative activities that can actually benefit you in the future. Some of y'all could be having to invest on money for medicine. You have a hospital bill. I'm seeing urgent care, having to buy some medicine. I see y'all doing retail therapy as well in the month of May. A lot of you guys could be going hunting or fishing. All right. Ooh, I heard you guys are hungry for success. Okay. A lot of you guys could be investing into supplies for protection because you are spiritual. Capricorn, if you've been thinking about starting some type of spiritual business, whether it's like sound healing, Reiki healing, divination, like I do, okay, working with the universe and its people, now is the time. So I want to know, if you are working a job, what do you need to know? If you are working a job at this time, Capricorns, what do you need to know? That shit could be disappointing. Maybe you liked it at first, but motherfuckers is messy. Five of Swords, chaotic. Okay. But you're gonna meet some cool friends there, but I do see you guys moving on. You guys are literally manifesting. I ain't gonna lie. You guys are bosses. You're meant to work for self, not other people, Capricorn. Okay? Those of you guys that are business owners or entrepreneurs, I feel like an opportunity that you feel like you missed in the past could become available. And this time you getting in where you fit in. Do not miss business with pleasure. Because I do feel like my Capricorns that got something going on, you could have family, friends, or lovers that be wanting you to put them down too. But the universe advise you guys against it. Okay, Capricorn. So be very mindful of this energy, gang. And then you got the hanged one. Some of you guys could feel like timing could be a little off for you to make a move, but I feel like May would be a better time. Okay. I do feel like pay attention to the small details. If not, it could cost you later, Capricorns. All right. So let's go ahead and get into love. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, Capricorn. If you guys made it this far, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. All right. So, Capricorn, when it comes to love, what is it that you need to know for the month of May? When it comes to love for the month of May for my beautiful Capricorns, what is it that you need to know, babes? Addiction. Damn. Somebody that likes you a lot, actually, okay, they got a toxic attachment to a certain type of lifestyle. Okay, but you make them feel comfortable. Okay, and they want to date you. Oh my god. Somebody stalks your social media to see who's liking on your shit. Somebody is very possessive over your energy in the month of May, Capricorn. Tell me more. This could be somebody that's at a distance, or y'all done fell out temporarily because you had to draw some type of boundary with them. Okay? They trying to figure out what you meant when you had went off like that. What was you trying to say? I do feel like somebody needs somebody like you, a little mean and don't take no shit. It's actually gonna make them realize that they need that type of structure in their life. A Sagittarius, another Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, or Libra could be significant, as well as a Gemini. Surrender. Somebody gonna finally give in. Y'all know the vibes, and kiss a little ass and spend a little cash. You got liquid courage. All right. Damn. I feel like they got to work on their confidence. They could realize that they were projecting insecurity onto the connection. All right. Just because you make them nervous. But that is not your fucking fault. So it's not fair for them to try to take that shit out on you, right? Yes. I ain't gonna lie. There is somebody in the background competing for this person's attention. And you're like, hey, I don't do group anything. I don't like group settings. And this person know that, so they're deciding to cut their holes off for you and get serious. I heard sometimes love comes around. Knock You Down by Carrie Hilson. Okay. So damn. Wow. What does Spirit want you to know when it comes to love for the month of May, my beautiful Capricorn? What does Spirit want you to know? Two of Cups. You're gonna have an encounter with a soulmate. Now, this is the crazy part. Y'all both be over there hurting each other's feelings. Okay, you got the lovers, but this is definitely a twin flame dynamic. You got Hangman here. I feel like they're stuck and they feel isolated. But the truth is, they want to be up under you because they're in love, but they don't know how to process their emotions. So it could be coming off toxic to you, and you're like, I'm not putting up with that shit. But they going to be on your line begging, okay, trying to explain themselves because the way that they're showing up is not actually the way that they mean to come off in this connection. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra. Somebody's name could be Penny, Lisa, Asia, Mark. Somebody's name could be Charles. I do see that you guys are like going to move on, even though you like this person, they're not gonna let you. So Capricorn, that person that you think you're moving on from, they're not going for that shit. Please get your sexy ass Back the fuck over here, Capricorn. Cause who the fuck you feeling like? Get over here and sit down. This how this person feel. And I feel like a lot of you guys, yeah, you are definitely spiritual. All right. So you already know what the fuck going on. But yeah, they better get right. Okay, because they don't want to see this side of you. I'm telling you, they not ready, is what this is saying. So I want to know what this person would actually like to say. What would this person actually like to say to you, Capricorns? I lied. I'm not over them. Sorry, I'm not who you thought I was. I get readings on you and I don't like it. I'm sad. I want to be bad for you and I want to see you soon, please. All right. So let's see. Capricorn, when it comes to love, what does the end of May look like for you? What's going to end up happening with this particular connection by the end of May? Let's see. Let's see, Capricorn. The moon card. I feel like there's some shit that's gonna be exposed and there could be disappointment, but it could be worked out by the end of the month. Okay. With the high priestess card, this is a very spiritual connection. You guys literally telepathically communicate with each other. All right. I do feel like there will be an ending so you guys can have a new beginning. But this relationship is going to be tough because you guys are in a phase of getting to know each other. So setting and accepting boundaries could be an adjustment for the both of you. Especially this person could be a little cocky. It's showing me they used to trying to get their way. Oh my gosh. All right, though. So, with that being said, my beautiful Capricorns, we're going to go ahead and close you guys out with a quick you versus them. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. For tuning into your girl, fucking with your girl. I love that for us. All right, so let's see. What's the tea, my beautiful Capricorn? All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you are dealing with an Aries at this time, Capricorn, they want to make it rain on you. They feel like you're a blessing. They could be a lover and a partnership. Okay. Damn. Some of y'all could work with an Aries. Okay. There's a thin line between business and pleasure. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is controlling. Okay. They could be on and off with you to control your emotions. Okay. But damn, I feel like you eventually gonna get fed up and walk away, or they are. This could be vice versa. If you are dealing with a Gemini, okay, they are a player. They do have somebody else, but they would love to have sex with you. All right. I do feel like they're gonna wake up from the slumber though and realize you're a real one. If you are dealing with a Cancer Capricorn, they feel spiritually guided to come towards you. Okay, but they're so desperate, it might end up in soul sabotage. Whoa. All right, Capricorn, dealing with a Leo. This person could be in the spotlight or quite popular. I see you dating them. You guys are going to be meeting a newer Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, okay, y'all have a bond. They feel like this is real love. Okay, but they give mixed signals sometimes. They're cold and detached, but they do care about you. Okay. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Libra, they want to get back together. A Libra wants to have a fresh start with you and actually be committed to you this time. I don't know how you feeling about that. All right. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, they're stubborn, bossy, selfish, guarded. All right. But they want you to stick around. I don't know. Something might have to give in that situation. Oof. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, you're being guided what? To pay attention. This person could show up as unsure of you. Sagittarius might try to push the boundaries by playing mind games. Be very mindful of this energy. All right, if you guys are dealing with another Capricorn, ooh, this person is focused more on their self, but they spy on you through tarot readings. Y'all could be in no contact with another Capricorn, or Capricorn, that person you in no contact with is spying on you. All right. Capricorn's dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see. You got unfinished business with this person. It's like they're waiting around for you to fix your issues because they feel like it's full of drama. But see, Aquarius got their own drama going on as well. Last but not least, my beautiful Capricorns dealing with a Pisces. This is toxic love. Okay, Spirit is using this relationship with the Pisces to show you the toxic patterns about yourself that maybe you should work on a little bit, friend. All right, this is a twin flame meant to teach you lessons. It can work out if both of you guys heal, but it's gonna be hard in a motherfucker. Okay, and I love you guys so much, Capricorn. Until next time, bye.